Hey there, I wanted to give a little suggestion. It's something happened to me recently, as in yesterday, where I get calls all the time about different projects, and I do projects on the side every once in a while. I don't say I know. Um, that makes sense, but I do that to help keep my skills up to date, as well as to uh, help mentor others along the way. But interesting skill was, and I've seen this happen for a couple different areas. And I don't know what's happening with these organizations that hire resources. And first of all, the hiring resources for very inexpensive compared to what the value is. That's wrong in so many different ways. But keep in mind, you need to stand up for yourself. They're taking advantage of you. Stand up for yourself. If you require more, just say it. Do not be afraid of walking away. I know it's a hard thing to do. Trust me, it's hard for me too, but stand up for what you believe in. That's what this is about. Stand yourself up. That's one of the biggest problems we have in our industry today. We have all these different agencies looking for resources, but they don't know what they're looking for. They don't. So speak for yourself, speak for your need. And if you want someone to talk to, feel free to reach out. Number two, when you start doing the contracts and you're doing that contracting, keep in mind the contractor themselves, they're only looking out for themselves. They're not looking out for you. They're going to always say they are. That's great. And some of them do a really good job helping collaborate with you. But keep in mind, they're looking out for themselves. At the end of the day, you need to focus on what you need. I'll give an example. So I was talking to a contractor yesterday, a contracting agency, and I had management call me. It's just for me, uh, rather arrogant. I'll be nice on that. But my point was, in that conversation, he called me because I pushed back on some contractual requirements he had. They were just totally unreasonable, very unreasonable. Some was the duration of payment, another was the type of insurance it required that was not needed at all. It wasn't needed by the customer. It was not needed legally. It was something that they had a nice to have, and they were forcing me to do it. I said no. Just plain simple. If you want me to help you, I'm more than happy to. Here are the restrictions and know your limitations. Don't get me wrong. You know when you're in the right and when you're in the wrong. But keep in mind also, you need to stand up for yourself. Keep that in mind, no matter what. Stand up for yourself. Know what your legal obligations are. If you're doing contracting, you need to look out for yourself. 100%. If you don't want to do W-2 and do a corp to corporate, have your own corporation, so be it. I do it. I actually love the idea, and I highly recommend it just for lots of different reasons. It's a little bit more administrative paperwork, but the benefits outweigh the me going W-2. I'll be honest. But why do I do it? It's because it's good for me. That may not be good for you. That's okay. But don't let these contractors take advantage of you because they're making money hand over fist with you. I'll be honest. Now, I'm not saying they shouldn't make money. I'm not saying it at all. I'm saying be reasonable. And right now, it's a little bit out of control for IT asset managers, configuration managers, and software asset managers in several different forms. No, my point's not to trash them, but to help inform you of what you can do better. Look out for yourself. Be safe. And if you want someone to collaborate with, that's the idea behind the co-op. So feel free to DM me directly. Also, sign up to be a member because even as a contractor, that gives you opportunity to be amongst peers. And that's also we can consider you're also considered a consultant. So you're able to help others as well as get information to help you. So if there's something I can do, please feel free to reach out because at the end of the day, I want you to be comfortable in your own skin. I want you to be able to love what you do like the way I have for 30 years. At the end of the day, I want you to go home, enjoy what you have, and relax. Be prepared for that next day. Maybe there's some things you need to catch up on. I want you to be able to relax and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the time that you have on this earth for what you do. Life is short. Don't get stressed out over it. If you're getting stressed out, it means there's something wrong that needs to be realigned. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. Maybe you are. I don't know. I'll let you judge that. That's not for me to judge. But if you need help on how to figure out how to make it less stressful, reach out. That's what this is all about. Be safe. Don't think it's too crazy. Enjoy your time as we work in this discipline that it's ever changing. And again, if there's anything I can do, this is Mr. Bill. I'm here for you. Talk to you later.